No one checked on me when I needed, so I just stack my bread, stay in my bag and not in my feelings.
And again. South. That's right. Happy Thursday. We're not in Cape Town anymore. Landed in Dubai about 5:30 this morning and came to see my friend Will for breakfast, went to the gym, and now we've just been working all afternoon from his place, which is pretty sick. Here for 3 days, 2 nights for a meeting I've got tomorrow morning, and then yeah, just going to be gymming, working, running, seeing some friends that live here, getting into a good routine. This is my first time here and it is, I can see the hype. Living the dream. Good morning guys, happy Friday. It's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. As you saw yesterday, we're in Dubai. First time here, which I was a bit skeptical of, but I've been told by a lot of friends recently how much I'd love it. And you know what, I think I do. I think the main thing I've realised so far is, maybe as cliche as it sounds, you just feel a lot of energy and optimism and that hustle energy here. I feel very motivated to work. I've only been there 24 hours. I spent most of yesterday with my friend from uni who lives here, just working. We went to the gym, went for a nice dinner last night, and then today I've got a busy day ahead. We're going on a run now. It's just gone 7, it's come up to 8 o'clock now. We're going for a run now. Then I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and do some work. I wanna get my 2026 goals all aligned, written down. I've been saving that for this trip. Then I've got meetings from 11 until 2 o'clock with a company here in Dubai who are helping me with some stuff, and then a Zoom call with a company from Cape Town actually. Then I'm gonna head to a place called Peak, which is like a contrast therapy stretch lab, and do a bit of sauna and cold. And then a bit more work, and then head for dinner tonight with 2 friends from London who also live here. And then fly back to London tomorrow. It's a busy travel schedule the next couple of weeks. I'm obviously arrived in Dubai yesterday. I fly to London tomorrow, Poland 24 hours later for a brand ski trip for I think 2 or 3 days, back for a few days, then to Denmark and Sweden to see family, back for about a week in London, and then to Amsterdam for a week to kick off this new project happening this year. So a busy couple of weeks of travelling, but I don't mind because we had a beautiful time in Cape Town and I feel ready to go and rip into this new year. So let's have a good day. Let's go and see what Dubai has to offer this morning. I think it's giving me quite a nice run along the beach, so let's do it. Right, now here's one for you. So, I've travelled to probably over 40 countries, 45 countries maybe, and no matter where I go, or who I go with, I always get a bit anxious and on edge when I arrive in a new place I haven't been to before. Like, I know Dubai would be amazing, and I know I feel very comfortable here. But even still, for whatever reason, just get really on edge. So this morning I was procrastinating so much about this run last night, feeling pretty anxious, and it always is the same. All it takes is to get out and go run, and I feel much better. So don't really know where I'm going with that, but it just baffles me how, no matter how many times I go visit new places, I always feel the same, but I always hear it in the same way. So yeah, I guess this is a little reminder to myself more than anything. I'm running along Kite Beach right now, 4:37, 2.5k in. I'm probably going to turn back at some point. I'll probably do 5 or 6k and grab a coffee and some breakfast. Beautiful. I'm just going to try to carry on from there. I think the main reason for that is, like in Cape Town, I was just so comfortable and familiar in a nice routine with good people, so I was settled. And as soon as I get taken out of that environment and put into an unfamiliar setting, it's a bit unstabilising, and it can take a bit of time to settle into that new routine, that new environment, the new situation, and yeah, get familiar with it and comfortable. But it's about trying to stay calm in those situations and embrace the change and embrace the discomfort and unfamiliarity, because that creates new experiences, right? And if we stay sheltered in what we're familiar with, then we won't grow. So I guess that's a bit of a metaphor for life, whether that's, you know, not just travelling and being in new places, but anything, whether that's a career change, a new relationship, whatever that is, embrace it, because that's where opportunity derives from. Yeah, I think that's probably a bit better explained than last time.
5. Split pace. 4 minutes. 20 seconds per kilometre.
That's 5k, 22 minutes, 40 seconds, 4:30 average pace. What a way to start the day. As always. But have that, please. Thank you.
Flipped it?
There's a world where I can do nothing to get things taken care of. Time, something else down the line. Thank you. Okay, first meeting done. It's just gone 11:30. Heading to this cafe just next door to where I am now to grab some food. And jumping on another call. It feels good to be back into work, let me tell you that. And it's not a bad place to be doing it as well. So that meeting was, I wasn't going to share this, but I think I probably should, because hopefully it might add some value to someone watching, because it's something I wish I knew about and did sooner than I am now. So I have had a lot of friends in the last year who have set up companies here in Dubai, largely due to the current situation in the UK, let's leave it at that, and spending less time in the UK, and all really aligning to my goals for this year and the next few years, financially, and my location and where I'm living. So because I want to be spending more time more time out of the UK, and more time in Cape Town, and now more time in Dubai, setting up a company in Dubai just makes sense from a financial standpoint, and it means kind of giving me a reason to be here every 6 months. And yeah, so it wasn't something I knew much about at all. This sort of thing is like speaking Chinese to me. So I've done a lot of due diligence, had a lot of phone calls over the last couple of months whilst in Cape Town, talking to friends who've already done it to try and understand it a bit better. Yeah, just taking my time to talk to the right people, and finally landed with this guy I just spoke to, a guy called Zane, who my friend recommended to me whilst I was in Cape Town. He did the same thing that I'm doing a few months back, I believe, or last year at some point. And so yeah, going to start that process now, and hopefully have things set up in the next few weeks, which will probably mean I have to come back here in a few weeks' time to do all the paperwork and blood work and whatnot, setting up the bank account and so on. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. If it's something you've been thinking about and don't know much about, feel free to drop a little comment below and I'll try and share some insights and value and explain a bit more in detail, but I don't want to ramble. Of course, some people might not be interested in this. I'm gonna grab some food from here now and jump back into some calls. How are you doing?
Fine, sir.
Can I please get the Hill breakfast?
Hill breakfast
Yeah,
with
and a
a
large
scrambled egg.
Yes, thank you. And a large still
Sorry, like soft, medium, or well?
a medium, please.
Medium. And large cold still water.
Yeah, with ice and lemon.
You're welcome.
No, that's fine, thank you. Thanks a lot. Perfect. Mate, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good to talk to you again. Likewise, man. Yeah, try to see you, mate. See you later. Yeah, so I ended up staying an extra month, so I can relate to that. Yeah, I'm in Dubai just for 2 days. They do it just largely for the visibility and being in front of the right. Back at the hotel, gonna go pack another bag now because we're going to Peak in about an hour, which is a sauna ice bath place. And I'm also gonna get apparently an assisted stretch session. So nice bit of R&R, and then I'm gonna go head straight to dinner with a few friends. I think in downtown, wherever that is. Oh. Coming back to a clean room in a hotel is the best thing in the world. Cool, thank you.
This is your plan. And do the cold plunge for 3 to 5 minutes.
This is very needed. Bloody beautiful. Thank you. Hello. How you doing? Good, and you?
Good. Yeah.
Cool.
You play football?
No, I run.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is your first time doing this kind of stretch?
Well, that was bloody beautiful. This traffic is not. Waiting for an Uber now. Going to somewhere like 45 minutes away for dinner. I think I'm probably gonna be late with this traffic, so I'm gonna walk to my Uber because he's stuck in traffic, and have a nice Japanese, I think, on the menu tonight. beautiful and noisy evening here in Dubai. Good morning guys, happy Saturday. It's just gone 6:30. Went for a lovely dinner last night with my friends in Creek something, an area here in Dubai. It was lovely Japanese. I had ramen, sushi, everything. It was beautiful. Meeting Marcus for a run in like 25 minutes, so I need to wake up, shower, hydrate. We're doing 10k at I think 4:40 pace, so it's going to be pretty fast, but a nice one. And then gonna have some breakfast, and then I need to come home and pack because my room is a bum site right now, and head into the airport for about midday, so I leave here about 11:30 and fly back to London for 24 hours before getting on another plane. Good morning, let's have a good day. One of my 2026 goals is one of my goals has affirmations attached to it. So I thought I would share my daily affirmations with you. There's 19, so buckle up. Well, there's 20 now, so buckle up. I've dabbled in affirmations before, but I want to commit to it this year. Or I am going to commit to it this year, or I am committing to it this year, and see if it does anything good for me. So, the main thing is to read each word with real intention. So here we go. I am a positive person, full of self-belief and optimism. I am obsessed with winning in life. I'm the type of person who commits fully to the opportunities I choose and sees them through. I show up daily as a focused operator and have high standards for myself. I follow through even when the work is uncomfortable, repetitive, or requires patience. I attract abundance in happiness, success, and financial security. I don't dwell or overthink. Instead, I analyze, process, action, and move on. I trust my decisions and know that I am on the right path without getting distracted by others or trying to prove myself to the wrong people. So that took 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And I put off that, doing things like that for so long. And 2.5 minutes every morning is nothing. So hopefully we'll see some benefits from that and feel positive and more open and attract all the success and happiness in the world. Right, time to run. We're in like a really nice villa for 2 weeks. It's a place with a group, but on your own. "60 minutes on feet. Thank you, bro."
It's bang on 1 hour.
Yeah.
So acai bowl with auto paste, okay?
I'll do a cortado,
One
please.
cortado, alright.
I'll do a flat white, please. And a bottle of still water.
Okay.
Great.
One cortado, one.
You can't buy Element here unless you buy it on Amazon and pay like import tax. I don't know if it's import tax. It just not as they probably just monopolise them. They're so hard. They're everywhere, aren't they? They're owned by the.
All right, we are back at the hotel. We did 12k at 4:55, I think we did. A nice easy 6k, and then a faster 6k, I think at 4:30, 4:35 the last 6k, which is quite nice, and then 5:30 I think for the first 6. I bloody love it here. I feel so optimistic and just a new lease of life and energy and motivation to work here. But people are just so much more open and like supportive and like motivating and encouraging, and supportive of each other. Whereas at home, like if you have ambitions or are doing things, people will almost like, it's very like dog eat dog world in London. And at home I feel when like, yes, people want to support each other, but like it feels very like loaded and doesn't really feel real. Whereas here everyone just wants, well, everyone I've spoken to, I've met anyway, just sort of is encouraging and optimistic and thinks bigger. And yeah, did I just very, oh fucking hell, I just, did I break my shoes? No. Everything just feels, more opportunity and just on a bigger scale here, which is nice. I met a few people in the saunas, just met with my friend Marcus, who has been here for I think a year or so, 2 years maybe, and just have great things to say about it. So this might be an option, it might be something on the cards. And it's so different to what everyone makes out to be online. Like it's not, I'm sure it has the whole like party side and whatnot, which I haven't seen and will stay very clear of, but it's also got this very locked in, for lack of a better phrase, hardworking, focused, healthy, active lifestyle as well. So I definitely think it's a place that you could really lock into and really get your head down and sort of be productive here. So maybe it's like a few months of the year to come here and just focus on progressing and building here. Might be a future second or third base, who knows, we'll see. I'm just trying to be open and explore new ideas, new opportunities this year, so maybe this is one of the cards. But time now is coming up to 9:30, gonna shower, pack up and leave here about 12. Oh, so actually about 2, I've got a bit of time. Okay, I might do some work, might go on a walk or something, leave for the airport about 12, fly back to London, land in London about 6:30. I might go see the boys for dinner tonight. And then Sunday, just gonna chill, try and unpack and get everything sorted in London. And then Monday morning, I'm getting picked up at 4 AM to go to Poland, which is very niche. Never been to Poland before, but we're going for a ski trip with a brand. So that might be in this video or it might be in the next one. We'll see how long this video is. I'm probably going to edit this together on the plane on the way home today. And I don't want to make it too long, so it might be in the next video that we do that. And then back in London for a few days, and we go to Copenhagen, Denmark and Sweden to see family, because I was obviously in Cape Town for Christmas and my parents are in Sweden seeing family for a few months over winter. So meeting mum and dad in Copenhagen for the day and then going to Sweden to see the rest of the family, and then back for a week and then go to Amsterdam to kick off the new project, which eventually I'll share some more stuff on. So gonna pack up now because my room is a bomb site, hydrate like there's no tomorrow before this flight, and then just plan what work I'm going to do on the plane because I want to have a productive flight. Bloody love Dubai. That's all I've got to say. Peace. There we go. How are you? Cool. Thank you so much. And it is home time. 2 months out of London. I think this trip did its job. Excited for a year of growth, a year of accepting and welcoming new opportunity and abundance of success, happiness, travel, new relationships, new opportunities, and seeing where it takes us. I'll definitely be back in Cape Town and Dubai a lot, and hopefully try and create a life where I can live between London, Dubai and Cape Town over the next year, with a year of hard work and growth. So I'm going to end the vlog there. I'm probably going to just do a Dubai vlog and then do another one for this next trip and the next few weeks. It's been a good few weeks. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched the YouTube, shared lovely comments, joined this journey I'm on over the last few weeks. There's been a lot of new faces popping up on Instagram and YouTube and sharing the love, and a lot of people are sharing how they're on a similar journey and trying to sort of live the best life for themselves and build that for themselves. So I guess we're all on that journey together, and I'm just sharing what I'm learning along the way, hoping it inspires or helps at least one person to follow suit and grab hold of what it is they're after, and just create the best life for themselves possible, because we all have the potential to go after it and give it our best shot. So that's all I'm doing, giving it my best shot. I will see you way back in London.